What's up everyone, Soldier First Class here. In today's mission, we've got some potential news of a new Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer, as there's a trailer scheduled for the Taipei Game Show taking place in February. There's a little bit of intel to go over, so stay tuned soldiers, it's time for our next mission. So admittedly, it's been really hard to make content about the remake lately, and that much is probably shown on my channel. I don't want to milk the current situation and put out videos just to take advantage of it for views. However, waiting for official information has been pretty uneventful, which is why I've added Dragon Ball content to the channel to bridge the gap. I'll still be trying to dig and research as much as possible to bring you the latest remake content when I can though, as you've come to expect. Now that I'm done throwing a pity party for myself, let's get into the video. Gematsu recently translated the lineup for the Taipei Game Show, which features a playable Final Fantasy VII Remake demo and a trailer. But the real question is, will this be a new Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer or an old one we've seen before, just in Chinese language track? Taipei Game Show will happen February 6th to February 9th and will take place in China. While the show itself isn't a major show in the industry, China is a major market that Japanese companies are trying to take advantage of. Some companies even remove parts of their games for Chinese-specific versions to appease cultural standards in the country. Needless to say, with a population of over 1.4 billion people, that's a massive market to take advantage of. Let's take a look at the information Gematsu provided and see why this could be a new trailer. If we look at the list, most of the games have been shown either at E3 or were previously announced, but what's odd about the list is that Elden Ring specifically says it's the E3 trailer from E3 2019. None of the other games have this next to their trailer. The remake has had several trailers now, yet the trailer here doesn't list any specific one. However, this is how Jump Festa's trailer was listed without specifying which trailer it was. There's also the fact that the remake is playable at the show again, where it wasn't at Jump Festa. Jump Festa only featured it in picture taking, merchandise, and trailer forms, the trailer being the Tokyo Game Show trailer we had already seen before. These could just be inconsistencies in advertising among the featured games, but something worth noting. There's also one more thing that stood out to me, and it's Shinji Hashimoto. Shinji and two executives from Platinum Games are scheduled to be at the show. While Platinum Games is currently making Babylon's Fall, that game isn't featured on the list of the games at the show and is scheduled for a summer information dump. Hashimoto is also scheduled to speak on the main stage of the Asia Pacific Game Summit, which takes place at the show. Granted, Hashimoto could just be there because the remake and Avengers is there, but his appearance is also worth noting. That being said, the possibility of a new trailer is likely slim to none. After Jump Festa was a huge flop, I'm not getting my hopes up for this show. However, by the time of the Taipei Game Show, it'll have been a couple months since we got the Game Awards trailer and since we've gotten an info dump. It seems that typically every couple of months we either receive a new trailer, a massive info dump, or both. After the leaks happened, we weren't entirely sure where Square Enix would go from there. We've been getting their typical rehashed information tweets lately, but no word of when or if we're getting the demo or a new trailer. And then just a few days ago, the remake was delayed until April 10th. This kinda leaves us in limbo at the moment, which is what has made content so hard to come by. Sony is showing a lot of trailers and featuring a lot of playable demos at the show, so these are more than likely just the same old demos and trailers. But in a time of media darkness surrounding this game, there's likely going to be another trailer or info dump before release. I don't think they have enough old material left to bridge the gap between now and launch. It's tough to imagine that a demo announcement will come at the show, so don't get your hopes up too much in that department. As for a new trailer, I'm wondering if the plan to reveal Red 13 is still in the works, or if the final character reveals will be when we play the game. Either way, there's still plenty of time for new content to be shown, and plenty of time to show it. Overall, I think we're still more likely to see a new Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer on a Sony State of Play. Taipei Game Show doesn't seem like a big enough show for a new trailer or even a character reveal, but I'd love for them to prove me wrong. China is a massive market and one that Square Enix has wanted to take advantage of for years. So what do you think, soldiers? When do you think the next Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer will be shown? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to omni-slash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below when you think the next Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer will be shown. Subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And for all the latest Final Fantasy VII Remake news, rumors, and trailers, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.